This team still looks busted. All right, so the thing about it is, this team might still look busted, but we're going to talk about it. Because, like, I feel I have to do a VGC history lesson to set the stage for just how dominant this team was, just how nerfed it is, and just how not busted it is, especially if you're using it the way that we're using it. So, for those of you who don't know, this team is a team called Big Six, right? This was the most dominant team to ever be made in the history of Pokemon. It was a VGC 2016 team. This is the second time they ever did a restricted, like, Ubers format. And this team was created, like, a month after the format was announced and was used exclusively for the whole year. Like, 80% of the teams you'd fight at any regional were this team right here, using similar sets to mine, but I feel my Big Six take was completely different. We're going to be talking about my sets in just a moment. So yeah, you can see Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Groudon, Xerneas, Smeargle, Salamence. There was no Tapus. All of these Pokemon, almost all of them, have exclusively been nerfed in this generation. Like, they've been actually made worse by the Pokemon Company. And so there's no Ultra Beasts, there's no Tapus, there's no Lunalas. Like, there's so many things that weren't around that now that they're out, this team is extremely dated. Like, I have no, like, protection. I feel so all in playing a team like this. But Kangaskhan was nerfed. They changed the ability Parental Bond to do, like, less damage on the second hit, and they took away Power Up Punch. So Kang lost two big tools that made it amazing. Talonflame lost Gale Wings at all times. Like, right now, Gale Wings only really works when you're at full HP, and if you ever go below full, you lose your Gale Wings, so its ability kind of sucks. Smeargle was nerfed because back in the day, the thing that made this team good was Smeargle got Dark Void. Smeargle got Dark Void, and it would hit everything and just put people to sleep. So, like, Scarf Smeargle was, like, amazing in this team. You'd use, like, a Sash Talonflame Scarf Smeargle would be OP. And they also nerfed Salamence. Like, Aerialate does, I think, a 1.2 boost down from a 1.3. And so, the reason why it's going to be so hard to play this team is because I'm using exact copies of my movesets. The only thing I've changed is I've added a Fire Z on Talonflame. Just because, like, I didn't want to use a Life Orb. Because I used a Life Orb in mine. And I didn't want to use a Life Orb and take away my Gale Wings, right? So, we're using Fire Z on Talonflame. But other than that, I have all the exact same sets, all the exact same EVs on these Pokemon, and I just lose out on so many, like, damaging rolls. Like, Kang doesn't deal enough damage, Salamence doesn't deal enough damage, and those are all very important calcs that need to be. Like, my damage threshold versus Primals is not what it's supposed to be. My damage threshold versus other restricted mons is not what it's supposed to be, because we're playing this sort of playstyle. But I think it's still going to be pretty fun. Like I said, this team was the most dominant team to ever be made in the history of Pokemon. And it's pretty good. Fire Z because you don't want to take Gale Wings away? Do you mean Fly Z? No. We're using Fire Z. We're using Fire Z. Yeah, I told you my takes are weird. Ray Ogre, because of course it's Ray Ogre. My worst matchup. Now, Ray Ogre, more history lessons for you guys. Ray Ogre was created. This team did not pop up in Ultra Series, right? This team was created, Ray Ogre, to beat Big Six. This team was created to beat mine. Kang Talonflame sees OP. I go like Kang Talonflame. This is an uphill battle. Yeah, this is rough. I think I'm going to go with Kang Talonflame, Groudon, and Zern. And we're just going to try that. And our Kang set is freaking spicy, boys. Now, like I said, this is an exact copy of the sets that I used in 2016. It was a different time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It also was not the best of times. It was actually, that's just a quote. It was actually just the worst of times. Like, it was actually just freaking rough, and you had to be all in to beat people. So you're going to see some crazy sets. Why are you using a 2016 team? Because. Super, how's it going? So Gengar, Koko. So back in the day, Gengar used to have Levitate, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Levitate, OP. Poet Man, how's it going? So I get up a Tailwind here. I really don't think he's Trick Rooming me. I'm just going to fake out the Koko and pop that big, juicy Tailwind. And so we're also not going to Mega with our King, because we want to save Scrappy as much as possible. I miss Levitate Gengar. I know, right? Yeah, so we're just going to pop a Tailwind here. And if he wants to hit our Talonflame, like, he can go for it. He can go for it. Victini Blast, my friend. How's it going? How's it hanging? Let me actually send out these tweets, these notification squads up right now. All right. Yeah, let's see what we got. Do you remember me? I think the name sounds very familiar, but we get a lot of people in here. But maybe if we keep talking, I'll remember. Garen with love it so long ago, right? Good, man. Thanks. Glad to catch you again. Hope you're good. Yo, I'm absolutely flawless. He's going Mega Gengar. Yo, we don't plan on switching, Chief. Chief, you think this is a Switch stream? You think this is a Nintendo Switch stream? Nah, Chief. We got big fake outs. Tapu Koko can hold that L, right? Can hold it. I wonder if we can one-shot Gengar with something spicy right here. Icy Wind! No! I just lost my thing! Alright. Howdy, partner. How's it going? What's up, Redbeard M? Foxy? Yo, everyone's in here. The gang's all here. So Koko's gonna get that big flinch, right? What? I'm gonna do it! Oh, I gotta do it, Chiefs. Chiefs. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna try to win the game this turn, okay? I said it was a different time. This might KO this Gengar. Last time I came here, it was in Sun Series. That's a hot minute ago. So let's see. Like, if he just stays in with these guys, we're gonna win. It says, what the fuck is 2016? No, it's the exact same sets that I used on my teams. It's the exact same sets that I used back in the day. Oh, he's staying in. Oh my gosh. If he doesn't, he should just be protecting here. He should just be protecting. But if he's not, no, don't protect. Oh man, no, protect Slame. Okay, we're gonna hit the Koko. It puts it within range for Fire Radiant Z next turn. It's actually just a little 2016 team. Yes, it is. All right, let's see. It's straight up. This only change is this. The only change in this whole team is Fire Radiant Z on Talonflame because Life Orb would break my Gale Wings. That's still a decent damage. All right, come on, come on. Let's go. Icy when he's so fast. Look how fast he is. It's all right, watch this. All right, Kangaskhan. You guys are going to think this is the stupidest play, but this was good. This was good 3 years ago, I swear. You guys don't know what I'm using. Hey, we're hitting the Gengar. No, he's so thick. Yo, pre-nerf Kang would have KO'd that. Pre-nerf Kang would have gotten that KO, guys. 100% would have got that KO. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's pretty raw. Thought it was free from these. I thought it was free, right? I told you guys, like, pre-nerf Kang. And pre-nerf Talonflame. Like, you know how good of a situation I'd be in if I could just Brave Bird and, like, Sucker Punch would have killed the Gengar, by the way, guys. If, like, Sucker Punch, pre-nerf Kang Sucker Punch would have just KO'd the Gengar. So do you guys understand, like, the nerfs and how effective they are in, like, destroying a team like this? The reason you used Outrage was because Outrage could KO a full, Rayquaza, a full HP investment Rayquaza. He's protecting. Yo. I've been playing Pokemon for a while, so what was the Kang nerf? Oh, man, Kangaskhan used to do... So Kangaskhan used to have a lot more damage on, Outrage. Well, LOL. Kangaskhan used to have a lot more damage on its second hit. So Kangaskhan was nerfed, so its Parental Bond ability kind of sucks. I mean, the correct play is just this. We're going to lose both of our Mons. Yeah, it kind of sucks. That's why King is bad now? Yeah. But yeah, it would have KO'd, it would have KO'd pretty much everything. Like, I would have KO'd that Gengar with the Outrage. Finally got to work. Yeah, that's right. Sludge Bomb, LOL. I mean, I have Groudon Zern. But, like, my, Tailwind's gone. RIP! We back, boys. You were here the whole time for me. I saw you the whole time. Alright, the only way we win is, like... Do I even want to protect with my Zern? You gotta assume he has, like... I mean, I kind of have to just set up. This team is giving me PTSD. It should! But you guys should relish in seeing it get absolutely destroyed. Right? You should relish in just seeing it get destroyed. I wonder if he's gonna taunt my Zern. Or I think he might actually switch out. I think he might actually just go for the switch out Koko and bring Ogre and HP Water me. So I'm actually going to play around that. We're going all in this turn. Going all in. If you have taunt, you have taunt. Like, I don't know what to say. How do I do that when all I can think about how bust this team used to be? Yeah, Kang used to be good. Talonflame used to be good. Smeargle used to be good. And Salmon used to be good. All 4 of them were nerfed. Sludge Bomb! No, he's not even taking the bait! Yo, the bait, though. You're supposed to take the bait. Hidden Power. What? No! Did you just let me win? Oh, you better not let me win. Chief. Chief, you're not supposed to let me win, though. I mean, he has to have extreme speed on the Ray, right? Holy moly, that's a strong Gengar. I could have just protected an HP'd. That's never lucky. Or 26 was terrible. It was the worst. Yeah, 2016 was like the worst format there's ever been for competitive Pokemon. Now we gotta do it like this. Alright. But you see how our Zern's Eevee to live that on purpose? See, Zern's calcs, Zern wasn't nerfed, right? Like, Zern wasn't nerfed. Now, if he doesn't have Ray Ogre, we can win! If he doesn't have Ray Ogre, which of course he does, because that team was created to beat mine. Like, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. There's the Kyogre. Oof. Is it Kyogre Steela? That would still suck, by the way. Ah, fuck. Like, there's nothing I can do, right? I could bank on him, like, not having E-Speed. LOL. You know? Sounds like Grenade Launcher from Modern Warfare 2. I mean, his team used to be very, very dominant, guys. He used to be so good. But, like, Ray Ogre is, like, so oppressive for it. I mean, I'm going to try. If he doesn't have E-Speed, we can win. But, like, you know he does. All right, we just Earth Power the Kyogre and pop the T-Gleam. It's the best we got. There's no reason to, like, try and protect out. Because, like, I don't have any attacks on the Groudon. Because, like I said, this is the exact team that I used back in the day. So, like, while I had some, like, checks to Ray, like that Kang tech, like, there weren't that many. Zernon is still good, just not the rest of it. Yeah, those are all the Pokemon that got nerfed, you know? That's a timid Ogre, by the way. He just speed-tied by timid Groudon. He just speed-tied by timid Groudon, guys. Never lucky. All right. Oh, my gosh. It's a Swampert. Reindeer is here. Yo, Big 6 about to be popping off. Let's see. How do I win this one? I gotta go like Kangzern, Groudon, Talonflame. Try this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Big 6. We're gonna get those wins, right? Using an exact copy of my VGC 2016 team. The only update is we're using Fire MZ on Talonflame, and it's gonna carry us, guys. It's gonna carry us to victory. But let's see what this guy has. Swampert and Incineroar? Yo. It'd be a shame if someone set a Tailwind right in your face, yo. It sucks we're double intimidated, but, like, you gotta remember the Intimidators that were around back then. Incineroar did not exist. If someone wanted to use an Intimidator, they had to use, like, Scrafty. You know? Or, like, Hitmontop. He doesn't have any ghosts, so I'm just gonna go for the Fake Out. And people used to tech Rocky Helmets, guys. People used to tech Rocky Helmets on Pokemon. So, like, you'd be able to switch in on a Kang Fake Out. And Rocky Helmet was, like, a super common item on things like Cresselia and Amoonguss back in the day. Let's get a Tailwind up. And if he wants to send out, like, Season 26 Talonflame would be even dumber. Nah, that's fine. This is fine. It's like weird switch. I think he's just going to punish the Talonflame. I wonder what that Swampert's doing, though. I have a Tailwind up, so that's really, really good. It's going Mega. I think he's going to Waterfall the Talonflame. And then I don't think I'll be bringing in... I mean, I have to bring in that, don't I? I'll see. Swampert's protecting. Yo, are we about to be taking these? I'm about to be taking it up. Alright, let's actually see. I'm going to U-turn, actually. Yeah, U-turn's a better play here because it catches an Ogre much better. Like, watch how we do this here. Is that lefties? Totally good to see that right now. I could go for a Fire MZ, but I think I'm going to save my Talonflame. I think he might hard switch out Ogre and hard switch out Steela and go for like a double switch to reset his Incineroar's fake out. So we're going to double edge the Swampert. Note that we're intimidated. And we're actually going to U-turn the Swampert. It protects us on cooldown. And U-turn helps us like keep board control. So we can come in with like, there's a switch. Show me Ogre. Incineroar. It's fine. That's one of the reasons why we do it like this. One of the reasons we do it like this. Moongus has higher attack than Talonflame. It actually, I think it does, yeah. There's Protect on Steela. He's trying to buffer Z-move. This guy's playing very defensive. Yo, he's scared of Big 6, yo. He's gonna do a good amount of damage here. Alright. That's a crit, yo. We take those right through the Intimidates. I think Zern is the play since we saw him Protect, right? Or I could bring the Groudon out right now. I think I'm going to bring the Zern out. And you'll see how I want to do this. Yeah, alright. So Zern's here. And let's see how much damage we can get done on this Incineroar. He's going to proc a Berry, right? Also, like I said, Incineroar was not a Pokemon back then. Look at that. Recoil. Bullet punches. How's it going, friend? Alright, Kang's double intimidated. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on double edging that Incineroar. And we're going to switch out Zern for Talonflame. Because I think he's going to either go for like a Heavy Slam or like a Fake Out play. And it sucks we're going to lose our Gale Wings here. But it's okay. Because we don't really need it. We still have Tailwind up. We actually outspeed a lot of his Pokemon anyways. But imagine like a not losing my Tailwind. There's the switch out. Alright, I'll take those. Is it Ogre? Swampert. You know he has the Ogre back there, guys. That's the thing. Like, you know he has the Ogre. So Fake Out, targeting. Fine. And he's going to bring out his Ogre here, right? He's going to bring out his Ogre right here. But, like, I don't think he can actually, like, do anything, you know? Because, like, all we have to do is switch in Groudon and we just win. It's going, hey, I hope your Tuesday's going well. My Tuesdays are always flawless, Chief. Steela, alright. He's playing the long game. So, he has Swampert, Incineroar, Steela. You know his last mon has to be Ogre. Because, like, why would you bring the Swampert otherwise, right? I'm going to protect Talonflame and hard switch in Zern, I think. Yeah, he's not going to expect Protect. So I think he's going to switch out Steela. Made it. Kicking it old school today. You know it, Chief. 2016 teams on deck. Show me that switch out Steela. Show me that switch out Steela for Ogre. Show me switch out Steela for Ogre. Yo, it's like I play the game. Didn't I tell you guys it's like I play the game? Because it's like I play the game sometimes. But imagine if I still had Gale Wings, you know? Imagine if I still had Gale Wings. How crazy it would be. The fact that we're even, like, keeping up with this guy is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you know he's waterfalling there. What made you think it was a good idea? Why would you do this? Yo, somebody has to do it. What? He read the Protect on my Zern? Or sorry, he read the Protect on my Talonflame? That's actually really raw. That sucks. But at least we can switch out here for Groudon. That sucks. I didn't want to do that. I mean, you don't have to watch, Chief. Alright, let's go. Groudon's up. It's very obvious I'm switching Groudon here and going for a Geo, but like I feel like I'm in a good enough spot. He can go like Ice Beam, Stomping Tantrum into my Zern and try and get the KO, but I don't think he will. I don't think he'll get the KO, right? So we'll see. Desolate lands up, yo. And let's see. So drawing the Ogre in for Steela, it's totally fine, by the way. BT dubs, absolutely fine. There's the Geos up, or faster than his Swampert. Is he roaring my freaking Zern?
Yeah, that's right.
What?
That's right.
Yo, Luigi, thank you for the follow, friend. Are you roaring my Zern? Ah! Sinfu, how's it going? Yo, it's going absolutely flawless. We're just memeing on this guy. Is he really roaring me? That'd be pretty raw. Don't do me like that. No! He's so good! That's fine. That's a good play. Ooh. Let's have a little bit of a niche play. I think he's going to switch out Steela for Ogre. I mean, what am I really afraid of when it comes to that? I'm just going to nuke this. Roar Swampert? Yeah. No, he's protecting! What are you sending up Leech Seed? Why are you protecting? What if I, like, used Eruption? No, this guy's absolutely nuts. This guy's actually just nuts. That's 2 turns he's played where he's risked the whole game. And if, like, I could have set up Tailwind. There's, like, 3 things I could have done to punish that. Alright, I'm going to switch out Groudon for Kang and U-turn. Resets my Fake Out. Lets me rip my Groudon right back out. And gets rid of, like, the Leech Seeds. Sunlight's going to dip. Kangaskhan's going to come in. And he's restoring Steela for Ogre. We're U-turning. It's almost like I play the game, I swear. Actually, does this backfire? I don't think this backfires that hard. I will see. Yep, U-turn and right into Groudon, yo. That's right, yo. The Weather Wars. You gotta have the Weather Wars. Holy moly, this game's going the distance. Now, I could go for a Fake Out play, but I think I'm just gonna go for, like, big damage. Waterfall? Never heard of it, yo. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for damage because I think he's gonna switch out the Ogre. So it's Eruption time. I'm actually gonna double edge that Swampert. Loki missed the days when Talonflame didn't get his ability nerfed, right? Oh, forfeit! I'll take it! Oh, we won with Big 6! With the same sets I used in 2016! Ah! It's so hard! But we did it!